Hey everybody, come on in. It's Tip Tuesday, so let's get busy with the tips. But first, you know it's another day and another chance to sparkle, so keep a sparkle in your eye and a sparkle in your heart because it makes you beautiful. First things first, let me show you the lipstick that I'm wearing. Again, I'm using the Signature Club A, the nude, and then I'm using my nude lipstick from Estee Lauder, which is in the color, I should have looked again before, it's called Envy or something like that. Anyway, I'll find out and let y'all know. And then Carol from the old Carol show sent me this. It's called Wine Lip Tint, and it's called Rose Coral, and I have this in the middle. Isn't that the cutest little lipstick container? And I just barely put it in the middle like that. And if you're not careful, I like this for its staying power, but let me tell you, it will stain. It will stain your lips. It will, very much. Let me see if I have something to wipe it off with. Yes, right here. Okay. See, it's stained. Anyway, let me put a little more lipstick on. I don't know why, but I'm really getting into the layered lipstick look. Okay, I wrote down my tips today because this old brain has been frazzled lately. I'm so tired. The first thing I wanted to tell you about, and I learned this, I had heard about it years and years ago. My grandmother always talked about taking oatmeal bath to relieve itching. Well, I never did know of her doing it, or if she did, I wasn't there, but she just said you put oatmeal in the tub and get in it. Well, I'm thinking, how in the world would you just pour it in? And I never asked. I just heard her talking to this when I was a little girl. And you know, you don't ask adults questions, especially when other adults are talking, or you didn't when I was a kid. So I saved my little containers like this, and it had names and stuff on it, and I took it off. Matter of fact, I even scratched the top off here and everything. So just got a plain container, and I learned this, how to do it, to put it in your tub and to use as a facial scrub, and let me tell you, it works. I put oatmeal, and I just used plain oatmeal. You can use the quick cook. It's better if you get the steel cut, I think. I don't know. This is just my opinion. Or the rougher, you know, I don't like the quick cook. I figure it's better if you get the regular. But anyway, because it's more nutritious for you. I put it in a blender till it made a powder. See? And you pour this right in your bath. This is, I've got two. I've got a bigger container than this for my, and see, it makes just like a powder. It just makes like a powder. And you can use it as a facial scrub. This is the one I use as a facial scrub. So there is your tip, how to do your oatmeal bath, your oatmeal scrub. Now, if you want to put anything in it, the scrub, you know, as far as like some kind of treatment to scrub with it, then by all means do that. You can do that. Cody Monterbo showed how to do that, and now I just use it as a scrub. And let me tell you, you wouldn't think, you'd think that it would dry your skin out, but it's so moisturizing. It really is. And you know, when you get our age, and I'm assuming that women that is my age or older is the one watching me. Now, if there's any young ones out there, good. Start it now. You don't have to worry then. But when you get our age, you want all the moisture you can get because you start drying up like a prune or a raisin. So there, prune, I'd say a raisin because a prune has a little moisture in it and we're like raisins. So, and the next tip I want to show you, because I want to go ahead and give you a couple other tips before, and this is my, this is, if you have mascara, which I've been doing this for years and years, if you have mascara that's kind of dried out, see how dry it is? You can tell it's dried because it's not very shiny. But anyway, I've had this a long time. And this is how you, if you pump it, you're going to get air in there and it's going to dry out faster. This is a kind of a bonus tip. So if you do like this right here, that gets your mascara out more. And you're not pumping. Don't pump your mascara. But anyway, if it's dried out, the teaching you about the pumping was a bonus. So put your mascara in hot water, and this is hot water, and let it set while you're doing the rest of all your makeup, and then by the time you get done, you're going to have good mascara. The second or third tip is if you have time before you put on your foundation, and I didn't bring it in here, and I wish I had, but I didn't. If you have time before your foundation, take your moisturizer, and I don't even have any moisturizer. Well, nope, I don't even have any moisturizer in here. I use all that in my bathroom. So, but anyway, if you have time, like when you first get up and you do your skincare, then after you do that and you put your moisturizing lotion on, put extra under your eyes and let it set. Go have your coffee, go have your breakfast, come back when that settles in or when that soaks in and put another layer of your moisturizer. And you'll have suppleness under your eyes and you won't get that crepiness throughout the day like you normally do. Okay, and then my bonus tip, well, the one I just told you was a bonus tip, but my next tip is to make a really nice makeup setting spray. This is what I use it for. I had a little bottle like this. Now I had eyeglass material in this, and that was used up, so I saved the bottle, and I got all the stuff off of it, cleaned it out really, really good, sanitized it, and I used, let me see what I used, because I used an ounce. This is about an ounce of water. I've used some of it, you see right here. An ounce of water, and use about a teaspoonful of glycerin, vegetable glycerin. Put it in the water, shake it up real, real good, and you can, which I want to keep my hair, you know, from getting wet, but you can spritz this over your makeup like that, and it'll dry, and it just gives this suppleness to your skin. Every morning you can do that after you put your skincare on. And then after you put this lotion here, go ahead and spritz your face before you put your foundation on and let that dry. And then after you put your foundation on, spritz it again, and that sets everything and keeps it beautiful and glowy and, you know, just looking dewy all day long. At night, after you have cleaned your face and put your skincare on, then go back in and spritz this on your face while you're laying in bed and let it dry. Glycerin, vegetable glycerin, is a humectant. It draws moisture from the air. Now, if you're in a dry area anyway, like Arizona, somewhere like that, it's going to draw moisture from you, from your skin. So you might want to check into that and do your research. But if you live in a moist area like Florida or somewhere like that, or here in West Virginia, where there's moisture in the air, there's fog and stuff like that, then there's moisture in the air, and you can use this and it will draw the moisture to you and help to make your skin look more supple and more dewy and healthier. I've been using it for a long time, and I think my skin looks pretty good to be 60 years old. So here is the mascara. Let's get that out. I usually leave it longer, but this is going to show you a little bit. So just do like this, and see, you can already see that that is shinier and melting. Can you see that? And you can use it and get more out of your... If you buy a mascara that you think is the formula is a little too dry for you, then do this trick, and that will work. Sorry for my voice. That will work. It'll make it less dry and make it more creamy to go on your eyes, and it'll dry just fine. So that's your Tip Tuesday today. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We're making friends here. Also, I like to travel. So if you want to share me around, I'll get to travel, because that's the only way I'm going to get to. So you all have a beautiful day and a beautiful week. And I'll see you on Thursday with a glam look. So have a wonderful day, and don't forget, at the end of every rainstorm is a beautiful rainbow. Y'all have a great day. Bye.